Hey guys, Green Leo Man here, and welcome to another episode of Simulator Saturdays. Got a lot of great stuff packed into today's episode, including a little ride video at the end. I got all the dash stuff back on and everything, so without further ado, let's go. Welcome to Simulator Saturdays. Alright guys, been working on the simulator, but as you can see, I took this 2x4 out of here. It used to be under here, and it supported the center console, but I've cut these two boards here. This back board is going to be the piece that goes where that 2x4 went, and then this piece down here is going to be the piece that goes from the back of the console back to the back of the sim, and all the wires will be nice and hidden out of there. And then I've got all this stuff over here and all this stuff over here, so I can completely redo all the dash panels before I wrap it all in leather. So that's what I have for now. I'll let you see it when I got more. Got the side of the console done. It's basically there. You go like that. And then this piece of wood, once I cut that corner off, will go right there. Alright guys, moving along. I replaced this one piece because, as you can see, it was literally falling apart. So now we've got all this stuff here. I'm just finishing putting it in. These buttons here that I was using for the second player, or the second GPS, I'm going to be replacing them with a plate with 4 switches, you know, something like this. So that'll look real better there. And then the FU mother effer glove box here actually fits properly now. And then I'm actually going to build like a board with an actual glove box in here. And then, like I said, when that's all done, I'm going to wrap it all in leather. I'm going to redo this crap here. There's going to be another 6-button thing down here. And there's going to be 3 or 4 gauges here, probably 3. The air pressure, oil temperature, and I don't remember what the third one is. But yeah, those are all coming, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll be right back when I get all this together. Alright guys, I just got a lot done. I'm going to walk you through the process now. So first we're going to go into the driver's seat. I can explain a few things. Okay, the quick release is on. You guys all know about that. Basically, I put the wheel in. I line up these 4 things with those 4 grooves on the back of the wheel. And then I just kind of click this thing over till that falls into place. And to get it off, it's the same thing. You push it in and twist. I actually have full working turn signals. You put them on, and if you turn the wheel, hold on, turn the wheel and let go, it will click back both ways. Alright, we have an actual working instrument cluster, working wipers. This is my cruise control button here. This is also cruise control adjustment. This is monetary wiper. This is single hit. This is low. This is low too, but this is high. Okay, so I've got all my wipers there. Let's go over to this side. Okay, yeah, this is high beams, and this one controls my lights on and off. And then if we move down here, we've got my window switches. These are going to be replaced with switches like these with arrows on them. Well, not like that. The springy ones, like these. All right, so there's going to be an arrow. There's going to be one here, and then there's going to be another one here. It's going to be a double throw switch. So I'm going to have 2 of those here for the windows, and then this is my ignition key on, like ignition power on, and then start the engine. And then we've got different stages. This is eventually going to be the pause and escape, but right now those aren't wired up. Now to turn all the lights on and all these switches on and everything, you hit this power here. Now it turns these 2 bottoms on to let me know that this one's ready. This is the one for the cockpit lights. And then it also turns on my little thing here. My clock's unplugged right now. Now I can turn this off here too, and it has a cigarette lighter in it as well. So that powers that. And then soon as I throw that switch there, let's see if I can get a better view. All the other accessory lights come on. This one comes on. These will come on when they're wired. These aren't wired yet, otherwise they would. This one's for my map. Let's turn these back off. This one's for my map, so it's just a boom to select the map. This one's a gas fill. And then this is my cockpit view, look left, look right, and then bumper view. Down here we've got 2 sticks. This is my trailer brake, and this is my Jake brake. They're not monetary. On my shifter, this button here is my monetary Jake, and then I've got my high-lows and all that. And I've gotten it actually put onto the cardboard here now, so it works really well. Or the, whatever you call this board. And then I'm going to put a radio in there, I think. Excuse me. So yeah, these vents and this one over here will be hooked up with a fan in the back and everything else to a switch somewhere. I haven't quite gotten that far yet. Right here will be 3 gauges. Not sure yet. Haven't quite ordered them yet. And then this is for when you pull up and it says press enter or whatever button you've got mapped to it. That's the button. Then you've got your horn, rotary beacon, your light horn like your flash, rear differential lock, and your hazards. And then I've got the parking brake and the trailer attach hooked up there. And then this is for cycling through the second map and to see your trip. And then I'm going to have a 4 switch there. And then this is the volume, you know, so you can turn it off, turn it on. And then this is your bass up and down, so you can set the bass on it. Here's the glove box. Now that I've got it all on, I took another board and put it on the back, and I put this key through that skull thing that used to be there, so you can unlock it, fold it down. And then, like I said, I will be building a glove box in there, but for now, you know, works really well. And then I moved the other light under there, so that floor lights up. I fixed the light under here, so this floor lights up nice now. Let's see, this switch here on the side is to turn my computer on and off. And then up on the side here, I've got my pull chain horn. Okay, then I've got one speaker here for my left rear, or my left window, my right window, and then the engine sounds and stuff come from the speakers behind here. This speaker and that other outside speaker are doing the engine sounds, and these 2 inside speakers are hooked up to the radio once I get it back in. And then, of course, I've got all the other LEDs on the back of the monitors and stuff. The computer's running really nice. Okay, so how I have the monitors attached. The 2 middle 32s are just kind of sitting, right, with some tape here and there holding them in place. This monitor here is sitting literally right on the corner here, and it's taped up here to this monitor. And then it sits on this screw and this screw, and this screw makes sure it doesn't slide out any farther. So that's how that one's attached. It's just kind of there. And then the other one is on an actual arm, a proper arm. There's the glove box, guys. Got it all done up. As you can see from the side, the boards are all on it. And it's looking really good. I moved my little compass down there. So that's how it looks right now, guys. I got more switches and stuff coming, and I will make a video of those when they come. But now I'm actually at the point where I can do some ride videos. Got myself a nice video card. Everything's liquid cooled and running well. So I do believe right now I'm going to give you a little taste test of it, and then I'm going to make a full trip video of it next time. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, here's a little taste. Alright, today we're hauling waste paper a modest 200 miles from Huron, California to Oakland, California with a little bit over $9 grand payout. So without further ado, let's go. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you want to see more great content from my channel, please feel free to watch this episode right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Catch you on the next Simulator Saturdays.